Hello everyone, Chrisa is here, and today we have another step towards beautiful embraces. I know that I'd said that today it's going to be a partner exercise, but I wanted you to I wanted you to go through this on your own first, and then try it with a partner. The reason for that is that, unfortunately, no matter how much I would love to be with you, I'm not. So I can't reach through the computer and help you out if there is any trouble, and I don't want you getting hurt. So one of the reasons we're going through this on our own body is, as we said from the first video, that uh, we don't wait until our partner is hurt, or if they feel uncomfortable, or some pain or discomfort. We don't wait to reach that stage until we start making a change. So with the same idea in mind, I want you to try this. It's a very simple exercise, so it's going to be nice and short, but it's going to give you a lot of feedback on your body. So we will focus really on the top of the top of the body, and how we connect hand to hand. It's the same. So we're working on this side of the embrace. So I want you to explore this relationship, this connection between your two hands, and then try it with a partner, and we're gonna add to that, so it's a little bit of a safer transition, instead of just going, all right, try this, and causing trouble and then not being able to reverse trouble. So um, sit somewhere comfortably, and let's get started. So as you can see, I'm just bringing my hands together here. Immediately, there is some, I want to push, right? There is always some intention there. So as you can see, I want you to do exactly the same thing. I want you to go under the tension and relax it without collapsing. Not collapsing, but releasing tension. Okay, try it out. Take as long as you need, and allow that connection to change your body. And then go to the most regular handhold. Try to do the same. So hold and find that same comfort. Now add some pressure. So as if you want to push your partner this way or this way, and see how you can go under the tension and find that comfort. That's right. So before we carry on, one quick tip. For example, I started feeling for some reason tension in this shoulder. That's why you saw me stopping and then starting again. I encourage you to do that. It will show up in your dance, and this is an opportunity for you to understand what's going on. And as I said, you feel that tension. Um, for me, it was a little bit of pain, so I tried as much as possible to relax it, but at some point I said, okay, I need to let it go and then start again. So I encourage you to do that at any point and try to see what, so when you're pushing in one way, what helps? Does this feel good? If it feels good, understand why it feels good and try to take the details of that answer and put it into every pushing and pulling action that you take, so you keep feeling discomfort. It might be your shoulder, your elbow, your chest, your neck, all of it together. So try to find those spots of tension and then go almost as if you're diving under it and trying to relax it more and more and more and more. When you get there, if you get there, again, grab those details and try to apply them throughout. Okay? Now, change your handhold. This is your regular, a regular tango handhold to this. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. If I was a leader, there's a more open style embrace. It's not, try not to say, oh, no, I never dance like that. So try not to say that. Change your embrace. You might be dancing with people who are used to dancing like that. Or you might want to use that hold for something that you want to do. Like, for example, a very big giro. So practice in the same way. I'm only turning so you can see me better. So here we go. So if you place your hands like this, what changes? Automatically you want to really be really powerful. Okay, see how you can be powerful but still cool. Let's go. Notice the differences here. From this, where I need to almost hug in a little bit, yeah, to be able to go under the tension, to this. If I stay here, it's gonna be very tough. So, notice also the position of the hands. From here to here, instead of out here. A little bit tensive, a little bit of tension. So you need to bring the hands a little bit closer in. Yeah. Now, let's try another one. The one that started all of this. Let's see. Right? This is the leader's hand. This is the follower's hand. That's cool. I know This does bring some bad memories, but try it out. You're on your own. You have full control of the situation. Whenever you feel this is not, no, I don't want to do this, don't. Right? You don't need to say that to somebody else. It's all new still. So let's go. Just give it a go. So let's try this together. If it's giving you trouble, start with wrapping, with going around your own hand. So when you do this, I'm just going to turn a little bit this way so you can see me a little bit better. What usually happens is that you try to do this and then you break at the wrist. Let this whole arm reach for that hug. See if that can change a few things. If you hate it, let it go. So for me, I need to do two things. Feel that this is one continuous line all the way around into the wrist, into the hand. And then this breaks, but it breaks so it can come under and support. And this also comes right into the body. So that's why you see that there is a little bit of a tilt. So I invite you to try out these 3 different embraces and any other embrace, any other hold, let's put it that way, any other hold that you've experienced and maybe you love or maybe you hate. Try it on yourself first and try to find what makes it work. It will, the cues, the most important cue for you to know that yes, it's working is when you feel comfortable. So oftentimes the biggest mistake is that we think that all holds will have no effect or are not affected by our body, but that's an absolute myth. So our arms are part of the body. We realized that in the previous videos, and if you haven't, check them out right below. So try this on your own first. Try those push and pull actions. See where your hands are in the different holds, and then try it on your partner. And next week we're gonna build on to all this. I wanted you to create your support before you go and take the next step and share all these things with somebody else. So this way we can avoid any trouble, any uncomfortable situations, and only get smiles. Hope to see you soon. Send me your questions and your feedback, any suggestions, and any tango trouble. You know very well that this is how this channel rolls. So I hope to hear back from you. See you soon.